file 35063.
Okay, we're looking for Ronald Green as well as Mr. McFarland, our guardian ad litem, as the court's been asked to review the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th annual accountings.
Michael McFarland, attorney guardian ad litem, waiver and consent should be in the file.
Okay, let me see.
Signed and filled it.
We have a letter on the 22nd. Letter
This is the wrong here.
requesting supporting documents and a waiver on the 24th. So if you could.
Let me take a look and see when that was signed.
All right, do we have Mr. Ronald Green? Okay, that's our gentleman who's muted, who can't
Yeah.
unmute.
Excuse me, Your Honor, not to interrupt. Myself and Ms. Hill are here for the we were scheduled for Robert Park hearing.
Yes, there's a number of 9 o'clocks, so
Oh.
you'll have to just wait till yours is called.
Yeah, sorry, apologize.
Thank you. Okay, so Mr. Ronald Green is gonna, oh, sorry, I just moved that around a little bit. Okay, Mr. Green, if you can't unmute, we're gonna have to reschedule so that you can come in person. You have to unmute on your end, sir.
Application is filed.
Okay. All right, Mr. McFarland.
April 15th is my file with the clerk's office, Your Honor. I have my notes here.
I have an April 15th waiver and consent on the 24th accounting. What I'm concerned about is the 22nd and the 23rd accountings. They appear to have letters that went out where you tried to contact Mr. Green asking for information on personal spending as it relates to the 22nd accounting, as well as requesting supporting documents on the 23rd annual accounting.
That is correct, Your Honor. I did not sign those. I did not have supporting documentation. That's going back a year. Sorry. Okay.
Mr. Green is not successfully unmuting his device. So I think what I'd like to do on this one anyway is adjourn for 30 days. We'll issue an order requiring Mr. Green to be here in person and respond to the letters that you sent. I'll ask you if you could resend those or ask the clerk's office to resend those.
Yes.
And ask him to get in contact with your office so that those issues might be resolved before we come back.
Yes, Your Honor.
Purposes of a new date. Let's go out to June 5th at 9 o'clock. So again, we'll resend those letters and ask Mr. Green to be here in person and contact you to discuss those letters before he comes in. Okay. And Mr. Spinazzi will be happy to know that he's next.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
He'll be
we're
happy
up.
to know you're next. So give us 1
Thank
minute
you.
to call your case.
Yes, thank you very much.
This is in the matter of the estate of Robert Park, file 53581.
All right, Mr. Spinazzi.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. We are here on the petition of Jamie Hill. Ms. Hill is the niece of Mr. Park, asking her to be appointed personal representative of the estate. We have filed all documents with the court. We have also filed our publication with the local newspaper that was filed March 14th, also with the court. We believe the package is in place and would ask that the court approve Ms. Hill.
Thank you. May I have your appearance for the record? And if you would please introduce your client or ask her to introduce herself.
Yes, certainly will. Jamie, could you please introduce yourself to the court?
My name is Jamie Hill and I am Robert Park's niece.
Thank you. Okay, and your full name for the record, Mr. Spinazzi?
Yeah, sorry, Dominic Spinazzi.
Thank you so much. All right, what are the potential assets that need to be distributed out of the estate, please?
Your Honor, at this point, we are still discovering because Mr. Hill had done significant estate planning, but we do believe we have several land contracts that will need to be administered through the estate. And we're also trying to discover several bank accounts that we don't know if we're transferred to his trust or we will still have to administer those through the estate.
Thank you. Have you been contacted by any of the other heirs in the matter?
We have contacted all of the heirs. They have actually signed notices related to Ms. Hill's appointment and have consented to same. I believe those are in our package filed with the court as well.
Thank you. Yes, I do see those now. Thank you. All right. Do you wish to take any testimony from your client today, or are you satisfied with your representations?
I'm satisfied with the representations.
Thank you. The court is as well. The file is prepared properly, as was represented by Mr. Spinazzi. It does contain information to support the court's findings that Mr. Park did pass away on October 2nd, 2024, a resident of Lenawee County, making venue appropriate in this court. The heirs appear to be properly determined and uncontested, as well as the representation that the will dated 9/6/2024 should be entered and guide the administration of the estate. Jamie Hill is suitable for appointment. There are waivers in the file indicating the other heirs have no objection to that. Does not appear at this point supervised administration is necessary. The order reflects the petition is granted with the findings regarding the heirs and appointing Ms. Hill as personal representative, as well as admitting the will to probate to direct the administration of the estate. I'm sure they'll send copies of these to you in the regular course of business. Thank you for coming in today, and I'm very sorry for your loss, Ms. Hill.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay, do we want to skip down to the Rodriguez file so we can allow Mr. Sneed to get back to his other obligations?
Thank you, Judge.
This is in the matter of Bernardino Rodriguez, file 35328.
Okay, court's been asked to approve the 14th annual accounting in this file. May I have the names of our participants, please?
Michael
Isaac
McFarland,
Sneed, conservator. Sorry, Mike, go ahead.
Michael McFarland, attorney guardian ad litem. I have signed the waiver and consent.
Yes, I do see that that's been received by the clerk's office. Thank you. Mr. Sneed, would you verify your work as fiduciary in this file?
I will. Thank you, Your Honor. Isaac Sneed, conservator. We've sent notice to all interested parties. We'd ask the court to grant the relief requested in the petition and the account. Thank you.
Yes, I do have proof of service indicating all interested parties were given notice for purposes of today's hearing to approve the 14th annual accounting. As articulated earlier, Mr. McFarland, the guardian ad litem, has also reviewed the accounting. It does appear to be correct without any objections. I am also signing, approving the same. Unless there's any questions, that's all for today.
No, thank you. Have a good morning, Your Honor.
Thank you. You too. Okay, let's go to Mr. Baldwin's next, the estate of
Jean Baker.
Yes.
This is in the matter of the estate of Jean Baker, file 53612.
Good morning, Your Honor. Clark F. Baldwin, appearing for Sarah Baker Korth, who is the proposed personal representative in this matter and daughter of Jean Shunt Baker. Our petition this morning is for the court to hopefully grant our petition, admit the will and codicil of Jean Baker, and also name the heirs at law being Sarah Baker Korth, Catherine Louise Baker, Sean M. Baker, and Warren M. Oakes.
Have you got any contact from your other potential heirs?
Yes, Your Honor, there are renunciations in the file and approving the appointment of Sarah Baker.
Thank you. Good. And what are the potential assets of the estate?
Well, there's a bank account. Sarah Baker Baker could answer that better than myself.
All right. Deputy Ames, if you could swear her in, please.
Please raise your right hand. You can stay there.
Well, right there is perfect, actually, because we're having trouble with that microphone. So by Mr. Baldwin is excellent.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm very sorry for your loss. So what do you expect to have to move in the estate?
There's a bank account which is currently held in North Carolina. Her car and household goods, furnishings, clothing, personal items, things like that. That's it. That's the extent.
Thank you. You're welcome. All right, anything else, Mr. Baldwin?
We have nothing further, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, well, the court finds that all interested parties were given notice for purposes of today's hearings. I have verified that we do have the renunciations in the file. I also have proofs to support that. Jean Baker did pass away on January 29th, 2025, a resident of Lenawee County, making venue appropriate in this court. The heirs appear to be properly determined and uncontested, as is the request to admit the will and codicil. The will dated October 22nd, 2007, with the codicil dated April 24th, 2023. Ms. Sarah Baker Korth is suitable for appointment, and supervised administration does not appear necessary for the protection of the persons interested in the estate at this time. Glad to hear that they've all been contacted and are aware of today's hearings and are in fact in support of Ms. Korth's appointment. The order reflects the same. The petition is granted, the will and the codicil are admitted to probate and will guide the administration of the estate under the authority as personal representative of Sarah Baker Korth. The determination of heirs is also indicated in today's order. And I am signing the will, the codicil, the letters, and the order right now. Unless there's any questions, that's all for today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Kudra?
Mr. Baldwin, are you hoping for,
This is in the
Some
matter of
documentation.
Laura Korth, file 45112.
All right.
we're gonna go across the hall.
She's,
I'm-
I'm just right here.
I'm
Oh,
having one more
okay, all right.
Well, I'm glad we called you right in a row.
packaging.
Yes, okay. All right, so the court's been asked to approve the 12th, 13th, and 14th annual accounting in this matter. May I have your name for the record?
My name is Sarah Baker Korth, and I'm the mother and guardian of Laura Korth.
Michael McFarland, attorney guardian ad litem. I have signed the 12th, 13th, and 14th waiver and consents. It should be in the file.
I do have those, yes, thank you. I also have proof of service indicating that all interested parties have been notified as well. Ms. Korth, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you. Is all the information contained in your 12th, 13th, and 14th annual accountings truthful, accurate, and complete to the best of your knowledge and information? Is there anything you'd like to say about your services in this?
No,
How is Laura?
Laura is fine. She's missing her grandmother.
Sure.
It's been an adjustment, but she's looking forward to warm weather in summer and getting out and doing all sorts of things. So she's wonderful.
I'm glad to hear that. Please extend my condolences to her as well.
Thank you.
The court finds again, all interested parties are given notice. The accountings appear to be correct, and therefore the court is signing the order, allowing those accountings and approving the entry of those into the file. Unless there's any questions, that's all for today. That means we'll take this one across for you as well, so you can have copies of everything you need today.
Mr. Sauer, if you could call.
Okay, thank you. Souders, Mr. Souders, you're here? Come on up to our council table. Let's do that.
This is in the matter of Nicholas Souders, file 46356.
Court's been asked to approve the 14th, 15th, and 16th annual accountings in this file. May I have your name, please?
Stephen Souders.
Thank you.
Michael McFarland, attorney guardian ad litem. I show I signed the waiver on the 14th and 15th. I also have notes I reviewed and approved the 16th, but I don't see a signed waiver. If not, I am prepared to sign that.
Thank you. I do have it in the file.
Okay, I didn't put it in my notes, so thank you.
Very good. All right. Mr. Souders, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Is all the information contained in your accountings truthful, accurate, and complete to the best of your knowledge and information?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Is there anything you'd like to say about your work in this file?
No, thank you.
Okay. And how is Nicholas?
Doesn't like being handicapped, but it's taken a while. So Mr. Farley is awesome.
Wow. Well, he definitely appreciates hearing that, as do I, because I see him a lot. So thanks for that.
A lot of compassion.
That's great to hear. Well, thank you for your work in the file and for coming in this morning. The accountings appear to be correct, and the order does reflect that I have approved them as well, and they are part of our file at this point. Thank you again. And unless you have any questions, that's all this morning.
That's it. Thank you.
Deputy, steps in the bay.
Oh, no, that goes to the account.
She goes.
This is in the matter of Jessica Rogers, file 45160.
On this file, this is a status conference. We're looking for our potential guardian. It does look like there was a guardianship matter begun in Florida, which is what the court would be looking for in order to discharge the guardians in Michigan. Thank you to Judge Barber out of Florida for that. But it does not look like we have anybody who's here on this file today. So I'm going to take this one under advisement. Have a look at the file and we'll see if we can find anybody who's appeared on it in a little bit. If we need to, we'll recall it. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and close it based on the verification of the order. And that's all in Rogers. Does look like we have our participant in the first case. I'm sorry, sir, can you give me your name for the record? The gentleman in the plaid shirt, can you hear me okay?
Yes,
What's your name, sir?
Green,
That's what I thought.
Donald Green.
Thank you. Do you want to put us back on that one?
Mhm. This is in the matter of Brenda Lee Green,
Yes,
file 35063.
That means, would you swear in Mr. Green for us, please?
Mr. Green, can you hear me, sir?
yes,
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. Green, there's 3 accountings that were set for approval today. Does that sound familiar to you?
I didn't understand what was set for today.
A hearing on 3 accountings, so 3 years of your work as the guardian were
Yeah.
set for today. Yes?
Yes,
Okay, so in 2 of those, you should have received a letter asking you for more information. Do you recall receiving letters about those?
seems like I did. And I called Mr. McFarland. He was on the phone. He couldn't talk. I called again and talked to his secretary. And the things he wanted, I thought, were in the office of Don Fisher.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you some time to figure that out. Mr. McFarland is here today. He is able to hear you. What I'd like to do is give you a chance to talk with him, and then we'll come back on this file on June 5th at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I
on the
may,
phone-
when we're off the record, can I confirm his phone number? Because I called twice, returning his call, and it didn't go through.
Yes, I intend to give the 2 of you some time to chat today after today's hearing.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Mr. Green, would it be too difficult for you to join us in person on June 5th?
What day is that on?
It's a Thursday,
What time?
9.
I think he might be from Indiana, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad to see that you figured out how to unmute. We'll just have to make sure that you are able to do that. And if you can, then you can appear by Zoom. I just want to make sure that you can hear me and I can hear you.
okay.
Okay, well, we're gonna go off the record today. I'm gonna give you some time to talk to Mr. McFarland. He's gonna get your updated address, phone number, contact information. And we'll send you a reminder to come back onto Zoom June 5th at 9 o'clock to finish this up, okay?
Okay.